Pastor Greg here, bringing a devotional thought for Thursday. And yesterday we heard how Jesus outwitted those who were trying to trap him by getting him to give allegiance to an earthly power. And he continues on his teaching, and there are lots of people that are seeking now. They see the authority of Jesus. They see how he can't be pigeonholed by the authorities of the world. And they're aching to find out more. And we have a wonderful exchange then where Jesus completely reorients the crowd's attention, brings them back from the specifics to a more general, brings them back from the letter of the law to the heart. And indeed we see this all the way through Jesus' mission, that he tries to take our gaze away from the things that are created by humans, infrastructure, things that are built by us, and bringing it back to a relationship with him, bringing it back to how we relate to God, how we respond to his goodness, and how our heart is what matters most, and how the Spirit of God works in our heart. So the reading for today comes from Mark chapter 12, beginning at verse 28. One of the teachers of the law came and heard them debating. Noticing that Jesus had given them a good answer, he asked him, "Of all the commandments, which is the most important?" "The most important one," Jesus said, "is this: Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength. And the second is this: love your neighbour as yourself. There is no commandment greater than these." "Well said, teacher," the man replied. "You are right in saying that God is one, and there is no other but him. To love him with all your heart, with all your understanding, and with all your strength, and to love your neighbour as yourself is more important than all burnt offerings and sacrifices." And the thought in response to the reading today is, loving God with all of our heart, soul, mind and strength, and our neighbour as ourselves is what we ought to do. But we don't. Why don't we pray? Lord, forgive me for my failings. Help me to live by your grace. Amen.